Hi everyone, and welcome to Market Audience and Social Research, SPSS, workshop number 4. I'm Kelly Koff, and in today's workshop I'll show you how to analyse data and how to obtain some descriptive statistics using SPSS. In today's session, we'll look at producing measures of central tendency of the data, producing measures of the amount of variability in the data, and producing measures and charts which show how the data is distributed. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, what we want to do is open our database. So we'll head up to File, go to Open, and across to Data. Now we want to open our MRE Hobbit data file. So click on that one and hit Open. So when this file opens, you'll notice there's lots of variables across the top here. In today's session, we'll be looking at tot spent and likely, these two here. So just click on Variable View and have a look at what those are. Tot spent and likely. So we just expand that and we can see that tot spent is a dollar amount, which shows how many total dollars do you spend per month in restaurants for your meals only. And likely is how likely would it be for you to patronise this restaurant, new upscale restaurant. So the first thing we're going to do is obtain a frequency table and measures of central tendency and variability for the sales variable. So how we do that is go up to Analyze, click on that, find Descriptive Statistics, and then go across to Frequencies. And just click that to open the Frequencies dialog box. So here we want tot spent, which if you hover over each one of these, you can see what the variable is called, and then bring it across to the variable box. Now what we're going to do is click on this statistics button. This opens up a menu. In the percentiles values, we want to click quartiles. In the central tendencies, we'll click mean, medium, and mode. And in the dispersions box down the bottom here, we'll click standard deviation, variance, range, minimum, and maximum. Now click continue and head over to charts. So just click on that charts button, and here we want to click on the histograms radial and show normal curve on the histogram. Then hit continue, and now to get the output we just click OK. So now we can have a look at the statistics for that variable, and we can see the measures of central tendency here. We have the mean, which is the average of our 400 patrons that answered the survey. The median is $135, mode $110, standard deviation of $92.70, variance of 8,594. The range is $445 because we have a maximum here of $450 and a minimum of $5. And here are our quartiles down the bottom. So now just scroll down. Here's our dispersions. And down the bottom here we have our histogram. So this is how many total dollars did you spend per month in restaurant for your meals only. So this shows our data is quite positively skewed. Shows our mean here is $150.05, standard deviation, and the number of people that responded to the survey. Okay, so next we want to obtain a frequency table and measures of central tendency for the salesperson rank variable. So to do this, we'll come back to our data set, just minimize that, and here we'll select Analyze, go down to Descriptive Statistics, across to Frequencies. Now we're going to bring this variable back into the list, and we'll bring that third variable across. This is how likely would it be for you to patronise the restaurant, new upscale restaurant. So here we'll click on the statistics button and open up the same command. Because we're looking at different data with a different scale, we'll take off mean and median. We'll look at mode. So we'll make sure that's clicked. In the dispersion box, we'll make sure minimum and maximum are clicked, but we'll take off standard deviation, variance, and range. Then we'll click continue and head across to charts. So click on charts. Now instead of a histogram, we want to have a look at what a bar chart will look like. So click on bar chart. And down the bottom here, we just make sure that frequencies is selected. So hit continue. And now click OK. Now if we scroll down on our frequencies, here's our bar chart. So we can see that most people responded as neither likely nor unlikely. Over this side we have those that responded very unlikely or somewhat unlikely. And here we have those that said somewhat likely and very likely. So this is who answered the question, how likely would it be for you to patronise this restaurant, new upscale restaurant? So just have a look at the data. Don't forget that you can click on this chart, right click, save the output or export it, or just copy the chart to paste in a Word document or Excel. So now we want to save this output, go to File, Save As, and we'll change this to your name. Tutorial 4, and then you can upload that to LMS. Fantastic. Now if we close that down, now have a look at the other variables and try doing some of those things that you've just learnt on those other variables. So find a histogram, a bar chart, see what it looks like. Okay, bye.